Hey gang, welcome back to Pretty Girl Gang TV, where we do nothing but conduct pretty girl business. Okay, it's your girl Jeanina here, and I am back with another video for you guys. And in today's video, we're going to be testing out another skin tint, girl. Okay, you know it's skin tint season, so all of these brands are coming out with skin tints, honey. And Huda Beauty has launched a skin tint, you guys. It is the Glowish Multi-Dew Skin Tint. She also launched a bronzer with it, so if you guys want to see that, keep on watching. So jumping into the video, I'm going to prime while I tell you guys about the skin tint. Okay, so I'm priming first with Huda Beauty's water jelly primer because I love this so much. And then when I try to do reviews, you know, I try to do the same brand for almost everything if I have everything. So anyway, the Glowish Multi-Dew Skin Tint by Huda Beauty, you guys. So it's just supposed to be a skin tint. It doesn't have many claims. It's just supposed to be a glowy finish, healthy skin tint. So skin tints are, as we know, light coverage, girl, very light coverage. So we're not expecting anything full coverage, okay? But we are expecting a healthy, dewy glow because that's what it says. It's a healthy, dewy glow. Next, I'm gonna prime with the Bobbi Brown face base. I just feel like I need a little bit of extra moisture because my face has been low-key, I don't know, like something's wrong with my face, y'all, or my skin or something. It's been tripping. It's been like combination dry and then my T-zone oily, but for some reason it's just kind of dry today. Now here is Miss Glowish. This is how she's looking. It's just a regular squeezy tube and it looks like it has a pump there. Now I am the shade 09, which is extra tan, you guys, and let me tell you, she had a chart that correspond with every single shade of the faux filter. So I feel like it made it so easy to find your shade. So if you already know your shade in Huda Beauty's faux filter foundation, whether it's the foundation, the liquid foundation or the stick foundation, you can find your shade easily in this. There was a little chart. If I can find it, I will insert it somewhere in this video so you guys can see it, or maybe I'll link it so you guys can see it. So I wear in Huda Beauty's faux filter gingerbread and cinnamon. So gingerbread I feel like is my perfect match, but cinnamon is my color during the summer when I'm like, you know, extra tan and in the sun. But mostly I use gingerbread. What happened was gingerbread ended up being the last shade of the shade range in the bottle that I have, which is extra tan. And then cinnamon was the start of the shade range of 10. So I decided to go with extra tan 09, the one I have now, because like I said, gingerbread was the last. The shade range with extra tan was brown sugar to cinnamon. So if you're anywhere between those shades, girl, go ahead and pick up 09. But we are gonna swatch it just to make sure, okay? Because no matter what, the swatch is what matters. So let's swatch it against our face. So this is 09 extra tan. And to be honest, you guys, I think we did a pretty good job. And I'm not gonna lie, like in Huda Beauty's foundations, I never have a problem with shade matching myself or finding my shade. I just feel like Huda gets it right when it comes to my shade range. Like she hasn't failed me yet, girl. So I knew that this was gonna be correct according to her shade range. So I am going to take one pump. And for a tinted moisturizer, you guys, this is pretty thick, as you can see. It's not moving and it's pretty thick, so I feel like it's gonna give us some coverage, which is good. Because I feel like Huda Beauty, no matter what, even if she tries to do like light coverage, it always turns out to be like a medium buildable coverage, right? So I'm just using my Mint Cosmetics brush and we'll blend that out and see what it looks like. Girl, and yes, I feel like this shade is perfect. Huda got it right when it comes to the shade. See, you know what? Huda be doing her research, girl. She be doing her research. I feel like her makeup is the bomb. Like, I know she has the new Wishful skincare. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm pretty sure that is good too because Huda does her research. That's one pump. I'm gonna go in with another full pump and I'm gonna place it on my forehead and we'll see how it turns out there. So it's definitely, I feel like, a little thicker than a regular skin tint, but I feel like to me that's good because I have hyperpigmentation, you guys, and acne. So even if I do use a skin tint, I do appreciate the coverage. Okay, like I know skin tint is meant to kind of just tint and it's not meant to have like a full coverage effect, but I do appreciate the fact that a skin tint does have some type of, I think, medium to buildable coverage because that just works best for me due to like my skin type and, you know, like my skin issues. Y'all, oh my God. So this is how 2 pumps is looking on me. Let me tell y'all something. This foundation is going to slap in the winter time. It is gonna slap in the winter time. Now, y'all know that I do glowy foundations, not as much in the summertime. I do that in the winter time though. And this is definitely gonna slap in the winter time. Even though glowy foundations, I feel like they kind of crease a little bit faster around my eye area. I really like it, okay? But just because it is hot today, I am gonna dumb down the shine just a little bit, but look at it in its natural state, y'all. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to use this in the winter, girl. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and then I'm gonna stop when it comes to the bronzer part because we are going to test out her new Glowish bronzer as well, okay? So I am back and I'm about to bronze with the new Glowish bronzer by Huda Beauty. I did get the shade 04 Deep Tan. This was the second to last shade, you guys, and let's see how she looks. It reminds me of like, I don't know, like some type of marble cake. Let's do a little swatch. And I just swirled it around because if you guys can see, it has like some lighter parts and then darker parts. So when you swirl it together, you get this. And surprisingly, it looks like a matte bronzer. I thought it would be like some type of, I don't know, like shimmer or something to it. On Trend Mood's post, it just looked like it had a bunch of shimmer, but it looks, you know, matte to me. And it does feel very soft, okay? Very, very soft. And it's kind of staying on my finger. It's not really transferring. So it does feel very velvety. So let's test this out. So I don't know what brush to use because this doesn't feel like a powder. It feels like, I don't know. Okay, we'll use, you know what? We'll use my Morphe E63 brush because it doesn't feel like powder. It feels kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like Tantor, but not as creamy. It's kind of a weird consistency. So I'm just gonna dip it in like that and we'll go light at first and see what happens. Oh, okay. I mean, it's definitely, the color is definitely there, but I don't know if I like this color. It's kind of like, I don't know, does it look kind of like, I don't know, let's see. Let me keep putting it on my face here. Maybe I need to like see it more on. Okay, I see it. So it looks, it's giving me the reddish tint but it's not very warm to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't feel like it's giving me, because you know how normally bronzers, if they do have like a reddish tint, it's giving you kind of a, or it gives you kind of a, like a warm red type. It just kind of warms up your face. I don't feel like it's doing that for me. Is it because I'm mixing in this like lighter color? It looks like, I don't know. What is that color? Like some type of nude color or something? Maybe I need to go more into the brown. So let's dip more into the brown and see how that looks. I wonder, I'm curious to see how this looks on camera. Because to me, I just see like, I see it, like I can definitely see it, and I can see the reddish tint, but it's not like, I don't know, it's kind of dull to me. It's not giving me that warm, you know what I mean? It's not popping for me, the bronzer. I don't know if I like this bronzer much, you guys. I mean, it's giving me bronze, but it's more of a subtle neutral. It's not giving me a super duper warm tone bronze. I kind of like bronzers that are like, I don't know, giving me bronze, you know what I mean? Like it's not popping for me. I don't know. Let me, you know what? Let me go get the Tantour in the color medium. That's the one I use to bronze, and then we'll kind of swatch them because I just feel like this color is kind of dull for a bronzer. Okay, you guys, so I have Huda Beauty's Tantour right here in the color medium, and this is the color that I use to normally bronze with. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is the swatch of medium from Tantour right here. And then this is the swatch of the Glowish. And I'm just gonna swirl it together, both of the colors in there together, and swatch it. And this is how that looks. Why does it look, I don't know, like maybe it's not deep enough for me, but I can see it on my face. But you see that? You see how the colors are like, this is, I mean, I know it's supposed to give you an E3O bronzing effect, but I don't know. I just feel like this one, I mean, obviously this one is a little bit more deeper and richer in tone, but I just feel like this is not giving me, it's not giving me bronze. It's just, I mean, it is giving me bronze, but I don't like the color. What do you guys think? Okay, I don't think I like the bronzer very much, okay? So anyway, let me zhuzh up my hair and I'm gonna come back to you guys with my final thoughts, okay? Hey you guys, I'm back, okay? So hair is a little bit more tamer, okay? I'm not looking so crazy. So looking at the mirror, I love the complexion, okay? Like I love the Glowish skin tint. It is very dewy. I did set it a teensy bit with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting, the darker powder, or the darkest one out of all of them. I did set it just so it won't be so dewy, because like I said, dewiness kind of creases under my eyes and stuff. So I did set it just a teeny bit with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting, just to keep that like glowiness and not so dewiness. So I love the skin tint, okay? Like I said, the skin tint is gonna slap in the wintertime. Like this is definitely gonna be my winter foundation here. But when it comes to the bronzer, y'all, I don't know. I don't think I like the bronzer. Even wearing it for a little bit, like getting my hair together, sometimes I can change my mind depending on the lighting, but I don't think I like the bronzer, you guys. Like, so I went and got the box to read what it says. And it just says Soft Radiant Bronzing Powder. So I'm guessing it's just supposed to be like a soft focus bronzer. And it is giving that. It is giving like a soft radiance look. As you can see, I didn't contour my nose with it because I don't like it. Like, I don't like that. I don't think I like this bronzer. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be very soft, but I feel like it's not giving me, I mean, maybe it's doing what it's supposed to do. Maybe that's what a soft, radiant bronzer is. It's just very muted and soft, but I don't like it. I don't feel like it's bronzing me. And I don't know if the next shade up would be better, because I feel like the way it looked on my hand, it kind of almost blended in with my skin. So I'm thinking maybe should I have went darker, but I feel like even if I went darker, it would still be muted like that. Like you guys saw when I swatched it, the color was just, I don't know, it just kind of felt flat. It gave me kind of like just tan cool vibes. It didn't give me like a bronzer, because it does say bronzer. It does say Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder. It does say bronzer. So when I think of bronzer, I think of warm tone bronzing. Like it's bringing out the warm tones of your face to make you look more bronze. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this doesn't do it for me. Like, yeah, it does have a little bit of bronzing, but I mean, it says soft radiance, so maybe this is what soft radiance is, girl. I don't know. Like, I can talk to the cows come home, honey, about what I'm thinking, and I hope you guys can understand what I'm thinking, because I just don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it in words or in context how I feel about this color. It's just really, really muted for me. The bronzer is just really muted. I don't like it. I don't feel like it's warm enough for me. But maybe that's what Soft Radiance is supposed to be. I don't know. I don't like Soft Radiance bronzer. I'll tell you that, okay? I don't like Soft Radiance bronzer. But as far as the complexion product, I feel like it looks good. Was it worth the money? I feel like yes, the complexion was. But the bronzer for me is a no, you guys, okay? So anyway, you guys, that is my video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a big fat thumbs up. I am getting so many new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, okay? Make sure if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time the gang posts a video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.